Welcome to Skook's Tarot. My name is Marissa. This is a reading for mid-September, but anytime you find it's a good time. It's the right time. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is a general reading and may not resonate with you. Roles may be reversed. Check your other planets and signs. Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Leave me a comment. Tell me how you're doing. Thank you so much for all your wonderful input. And to hear how you're doing and to hear, what's resonating with you gives me a wonderful feeling. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to do a 9-card spread, past, present, future. We're going to be using Angel Wisdom Tarot, regular Angel Tarot, and the Sacred Destiny cards, and the Gilded Tarot, which is basically just a Rider-Waite with really cool pictures. So, all right, let's see what's going on with you, Libra. I hope this finds you well. Hope you're taking care of yourself, making sure your needs are met in a healthy manner. I have my kitty cat behind me on my bed, giving herself a bath, so you can't see her, but I'll have a pretty background here. So, all right. Past, present, future. Libra. Sun, Rising, or Venus. Let's cut the deck for the overall energy of the reading. Oh, ho, ho. 10 of Cups. This is the this is the happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, raising children, people you can trust, love and relationships. This is what everyone wants. This is what everyone deserves. I am sure you're no different than most. The happy love, family, belongingness, good community, good friends, whatever it means to you. So this is what the focus is on this reading. This is what you're trying to get. It is also any of the 10s, like the 10 of Earth and the 10 of Cups, to me, those are cards of reminding you to be grateful, to have that gratitude for the blessings you have. Even if you don't have the 10 of Cups, be grateful for what cups you do have. Gratitude is the fertilizer to abundance. I love gardening, so everything's gardening reference. I'm not going to tell you the more colorful name for fertilizer. So just take my word. Take my word for it. All right, let's look what's going on in your recent past. Now, these energies could still be lingering. We're never totally separate from our past. Oh. 7 of Air. This is about a loss of peace of mind or loss of personal freedom. Material loss. It could be, I don't know what it might be. It's basically make sure you're being honest with yourself, embarrassing secrets. But there's other meanings. I mean, these tarot has got each card has so many meanings, plus a reverse. And I'm going to look at my little cheat sheet here. Embarrassing secrets. I don't know, something that you didn't want people to know has come out to common knowledge. That's oops. That might be true for some of you. But the 7 of Air can also mean, getting out of dodge when dodge is uncomfortable, when those around you aren't appreciating you or they're not speaking kindly to you, that you just get out of that situation. You're escaping. You're taking the swords with you so nobody can use them against you. This is kind of a defensive, independent energy where I'm going to go, I'm breaking free, I'm going to do things my way. It could very well be that you're making a decision to break away from your usual friends, usual job, usual interests. Perhaps just saying, I want something different than what I've had. Okay? I'm going to pull two more from the past. Now I don't read. I have them upright when I start. Okay, when I do that weird shuffly thing that never existed when I was first doing tarot, and I thought, am I going to have to learn how to do that? These came out upside down, which means that since I don't have all my reversals memorized, I'll have to look at this. The Knight of Fire reversed, and the Four of Wands reversed. Now, the upright, the Knight of Wands is very passionate, bold, confident energy. Could be a person. It's about trusting your instincts, staying focused, a passionate relationship. And I'm going to look here. Discouragement. Scattered energy. Lack of focus. Delayed journey. Being discouraged. And you know, when it's with this one, this discouragement and this frustration and this thing's not going forward like you wanted, it's like, you know, this isn't working for me. This is not working. I'm just going to cut my losses and go. Okay? That's kind of what I see right there. And then you have the Four of Cups. Now this is cause to celebrate and funsy onesies and maybe marriage and contentment in your personal life. Reverse is like, I am not happy. Whether it's in a marriage or in some kind of relationships or partnerships, groups of people, not feeling it. And I'm going to double check on the reverse. Shaking foundations, delays, lost invitations, and need to rebuild. I can see it. I can see it right here. Because of this, you're saying, I've got to reinvent myself. I've got to find something new. I've got to cut my losses and go. Whatever it may be. May not resonate with all of you, but that's kind of what I'm picking up there. Let's look at the present energies. One good thing is that's passing. So whatever that frustration was, it's moving, Libra. So that's a good thing. Now let's look at the present time. Let's get 3 cards for that. What's going on? Okay, we got one. The Emperor. Taking charge of the situation. Totally see that after this. You're just saying, I'm going to be doing what I want to do. I'm going to, break out on my own. Seek my own satisfaction. Not associate with these people that are giving me mental grief. Taking charge. Perhaps accepting a leadership role. Structure and discipline. You've had lack of structure. You want structure. Let's look at what else is going on. You're going to manifest what you want. the Magician. Now these are both soul journey cards. These are important, long-lasting energies. The other stuff is just stuff you're leaving behind. This stuff is meaningful energies. The Emperor, the manifester in this world of authority, the one who follows a rule, has conviction, a manifester who has all the tools he or she needs to create the abundance they want in the reality, in the physical. Can also be manifesting things in the spiritual and emotionals, and all that too. The Magician manifests everything. It's a call to be confident, as you have the power. One more card for present. Oh my goodness. Well, okay. And, why are you going into this new journey? Why did you cut and run? Because you were working too hard. Ten of Fire, you've been burdened. You've been burdened with perhaps things that you were trying to do, maybe took on more than you could, and you didn't get recognition for it. And this is a call to let others help you. And health problems do stress. Reduce your stress levels. And, the stress is about, the Three of Air, which is great sadness. That will heal with time. So whatever threw you into this, it hurt. But the wonderful thing about this is that there's this angel. The swords are behind her. That's why I'm saying this is something that happened in the past, because she's looking into his eyes and he's holding her hand, giving her comfort and helping her heal her broken heart. Those swords are in the past. Something happened that hurt you, felt heavy. And the good thing about the Ten of Wands is that you're ready to put that down. It's the end of a cycle, the end of that burdensome cycle. And the thing you have to remember, another part of the story, is, you've got to let go of that worry, the stress, whatever it is, all these swords that were pierced your heart and that you had to run away with and escape with, that you had to deal with all this worry. Sleepless nights, woulda, coulda, you got to let go. Let that go, because it's not serving you. It's not going to help you, because what you think about is what you manifest, and you don't want this Magician manifesting something you don't want. Okay, Libra? You want to manifest this. The Ten of Cups. So here you have, the stress and the worry and letting it grow out of proportion. Self-fulfilling prophecies. You've got to let this go, or you'll manifest negative stuff. The Magician, what we manifest is all driven by what we think and believe. The good news is that you have wise counsel, windfall of abundance coming, good fortune, new career opportunities. Thinking maybe you left a job that was really exhausting and stressful. And this is about new career opportunities. And she's carrying a book heading for this fancy house on the road of gold. And I like to see this. This is increasing your knowledge on the subject, going back to school, getting further training, self-study. I see perhaps you're going into a different area of intellectual pursuits and work pursuits. Okay? So that's kind of, and that totally makes sense because the Emperor is all about, you know, creating things in the physical. Okay, let's look at future energies. I want to keep my hair out of it. Future energies. And so I'll just give you a handful here. King of Fire. Keep your eye on the big picture. Keep your eye on your goals. Don't let little things stop you. That's the King of Fire, King of Wands. This is the Page of Swords, the little spy, the little gossipers, the people that annoy you sometimes. It can also be information it's not happy information, but it's important for you to know. It's also about make sure before you sign, you review the document carefully. So if you've got a new job, look at that contract carefully. But it's also about an exciting intellectual challenge coming. Could be tied very much to a change of career, job, avocation, whatever it might be. Interest. Then we have the Page of Fire. So we have two pages here. Pages are about information, messages. Enthusiastic, optimistic, creative. News of exciting opportunities. I so totally see there's something. You're changing what you used to do and doing something new. Do things that feel your passions. Whatever it is you were doing, it was just heavy, exhausting, heartbreaking, broke your spirit. You know, this too is like breaking your peace of mind. Okay? So we have this Page of Wands. Passionate new beginnings. Exciting new stuff. A burst of energy. New career. This won't be for everybody. But some of you, breaking free from what you used to do into something that fires your passions and excites you. Do things that fuel your passions. Remember to finish what you start as well. Because there's a cycle change. The world is here. Brilliant success. Beginning of a new cycle. The completion of one and the beginning of a new one. Have no fear. Abundance is coming. Mastery of skills. Okay, let's clarify some of these. Let's clarify with the regular Angel Tarot for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Give me cards for the highest good, what they need to know at this time in the past first. Okay. Now you already have 1, 2, 3 major arcanas. So there's the hand of spirit guiding you in all of this. In the past it says the star. This is what you wish on. Somehow in the past you wished, oh, I wish I could be doing something else. And that wish is being granted. Hope, faith, magic, divine assistance, mental healing, which I see right here. You need the mental healing. Make your dreams come true. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. On the right path. So whatever it is you left to head toward that world card was probably a good idea. Because you had the Five of Cups in the past, which is disappointment. Things not turning out the way you hoped, not seeing positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. But you didn't cry over spilled milk. You decided to go. You decided, no. Not going to stay here. Not going to stay here. Okay? Let's look at the present time. Clarify for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Well, this is the Judgment card, renewal. Dreams that you put on hold and thought you'd never be able to go back to are coming back up to a possibility. Because you have the Emperor and the Magician, the Magician and the Emperor, and renewal, and judgment, inner calling, resurrection of something thought dead, a wake-up call, a breakthrough. You just said, I can't do what I've been doing. To expect happiness from doing the same thing is ridiculous. I'm not going to get there from here if I don't change and get out of Dodge, basically. Okay, now let's get a clarifier for future. Oh, well, the Emperor again. When the Emperor comes up twice, when anything comes up twice, it's especially important about following rules, conviction, reason, stability, finding mentors, working with banks maybe, or schools. Because you might be going back to school. You might be remembering to have your authority and have authority on your side. Have healthy boundaries. After this, healthy boundaries. You really need them. And this was your beginning of building up those boundaries by saying no. No. Okay? So you have the Emperor twice. Manifesting with the help of authority and schools or leadership ability or whatever it might be that you can conjure up from your soul to focus yourself and create this new chapter of your life of abundance. Okay? Now let's look at the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Let's see what it has to say. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Advice from the universe, please. Freedom and forgiveness. Sometimes when you have to do this for your freedom, you have to forgive yourself and others for the anguish they've caused you. Okay? So, freedom and forgiveness totally makes sense. And I know people, I've gotten some comments about how hard it is to forgive someone. But really, and I know, been there. Took me a long time to forgive certain people. But once I did, I was able to go onto a path of healing that helped me to get to the point where I am now. Been through a lot. I know better than anyone else, Libra. I'm just going to pull real quick some of the Gilded Tarot for each past, present, future, just for the see if there's anything else that the cards want to say. Oh! Queen of Cups and the Fool. The Fool is the one that takes a leap of faith. Just says, I'm out of here. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to go. Because I have the Queen of Fire, the Queen of Wands, that passionate desire to go forward. And just to check real quick. Passion inspired by spirit. The creative spark. You're going for it. That leap of faith. Let's look at the present. And I kind of think that's what those Seven of Swords is. That's your, you're going your way. Because you want stability, the Four of Pentacles. You want that stability. You want that security. And the Four of Coins can also be about being grounded. Having solid foundation. Trusting in the divine order. Trusting in that Emperor energy. That it's going to get you where you need to go. And then one more for future. Okay. Knight of Swords. Very fast energy. Could be someone coming into your future time here. Could be somebody that's kind of in and out, but somebody that inserts some mental ideas into your life. Someone who's, it could be you, it could be just ideas coming to you quickly. That once you get past this heaviness, that your brain's going to go, wow, I got this idea, I got this idea, I got this idea. And it's going to, you're going to be able to manifest it. You're going to start a new, exciting part of your life. Hope this helps you out, Libra. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave me a comment. Tell me how you're doing. And keep thinking those good thoughts.